You look like you're taking a college hockey really nicely.
Yeah, it's fast paced, which is my game, so I think that complements me well. And it's playing with great guys. It's making me easy for me.
Noah, how was it to get your first goal as a Sun Devil?
It was amazing. Obviously at home too, with great atmosphere. I was very excited, and I think it showed a little bit. But just nice to come out with that tie there and get the shootout win for the fans.
Cullen, what was going through your head when that third goal went in?
It was a surprise to me. I mean, I just threw on that hoping for the best, and it happened. So, it was electric. Got the fans going, and it's an assist shootout, and luckily we won the game.
No, actually, for you too, Cullen, like, I know every game's different, but when you get a win like this, it's early in the season, or even just to force overtime, what does that do for the group, momentum-wise and just confidence-wise?
Yeah, I think it does a lot. Like it speaks volumes. We were down 3-1 late, and we showed that our team doesn't give up. We don't quit on games, and we're just gonna ride that momentum into the next weekend and build off it every weekend.
Yeah, I just think it brought us closer together as a team, and we're gonna keep building on it.
No, was there any doubt in your mind after you guys went down 3-1?
No, I think we have a really solid group in there, and everyone wants to win just as bad. Even our coaches want it just as bad as we do. So I had complete faith that we were going to get it back, and we did. So it was a good team effort.
You know what you mentioned the atmosphere before. What was that like after Cullen tied it, and then once that shootout wrapped up too?
It was awesome. Obviously, I was very excited. He's pretty fast, hard to catch up to when he's skating around celebrating like that. But no, it was amazing, and glad we can get that done for our fans.
No, it seemed like you were kind of trying to shoot it from the point all night, but just having trouble finding an open lane. So what did you see on that goal that you scored?
I think just sort of we had obviously the net pulled and an extra attacker out there, so it just opened up a lane for me, and luckily found it into that bottom right corner and got us going, and Otzi did the rest from there.
I know you guys see it every day in practice, but what do you think of Gibson, obviously, in the game and then in the shootout, too?
He's amazing. Does it every day and is always competing. I would hate to play against him, and I'm sure they did, too.
No, what do you think this kind of game is like a barometer to see when you get to improve upon against this team, especially heading into conference play where it's going to be an extremely difficult schedule?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's early. I think some things are just puck management, playing a little bit tougher, getting to the net, getting pucks to the net, and just overall team toughness. But we're building each weekend, and we'll be ready for our next opponent.
How do you guys build off this big win in college?
We'll do our video next week, take it day by day, and switch our focus to Providence, but mainly focus on what we do best and use that to our advantage.
Cullen, obviously a lot of blue blood, great teams on your schedule this year, but when you get a win against a team like this early, does it give you a little extra juice, and does it feel like a little bit of a statement?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, growing up watching all them play, I'm from Minnesota, so like Gophers versus Michigan and all the Big Ten teams, it's great to win against them, so it's a good feeling.
What was it like to finally play one of those Big Ten teams that you grew up watching? Is any sense of pride in that?
For sure. Like just growing up again, watching them play, it's crazy just playing against who you always looked up to growing up. So it was great.
Is there another team you're looking forward to playing this year?
I mean, there's a lot. I couldn't say there's one more than another, but I'm just excited for the next game coming up against Providence. Try not to look too far ahead.
For both of you guys, your first series playing at Mullet, what did you just think of the atmosphere?
I thought it was amazing. The fans screaming every time we do something little, just giving us that extra momentum to sort of keep us in that game and eventually get that win.
Yeah, it was amazing. The student section is electric. They're always on their feet, chanting something, doing something, so it was amazing.
What was that locker room like after the win?
We were obviously excited. Just like I said, like it showed that the guys have a lot of heart and we're not going to give up on each other, so we were just obviously happy to get the win.
Did either of you make it out to the football game last night?
No, we did not.
Focused on tonight.
I get it. Paid off.
Yeah.